Hi Ricky, my name is Kristen and I'm a physical therapist. From the information you gave us, what it sounds like is you've had a recurrent calf strain. You've had pain in your calf or calves. I couldn't tell from what you told me, but I treat them the same way over the past several months. And every time you go back to walking or dancing on those calves, your symptoms return. Usually when there's a recurrent injury like you're having, recurrent calf strain, which it sounds like you've dealt with this several times prior to this current incidence, it's usually not just the soft tissue that needs to be strengthened and addressed, it's also the nerve that innervates those soft tissues. So what I'm going to have you do is address both of them at the same time. First of all, I think rest is good, but I really recommend active rest. Active rest means pain-free. You can do the activities that you can do pain-free. It sounds like your physical therapist has told you to do so many steps every hour. What I want you to do is use pain as your guide. So you're going to rest for a couple days. I want you to ice those. That really calms the inflammation of both the soft tissues and the nerves. And I want you to begin walking. All the walking I want you to do initially is pain-free and on level surfaces. You can then, once you can walk for 45 minutes to an hour pain-free on level surfaces, you can begin to do inclines, declines, and hills, ramps, stairs, but I don't want you to begin jumping on them until you can do inclines and declines pain-free. So the progression back is very slow since it's a recurrent injury. Then, along with rest, I want you to utilize cold packs when they get sore, which means you're going to put ice over the area that's painful for 15 minutes. Elevation also helps. Then I want you to address the soft tissue by doing massage. You can massage yourself by just pulling your leg up. Massage, you want to go both directions, up and down along the muscle fibers and also across. So that will help you address any scar tissue that gets laid down, which happens with recurrent injuries. So you can do massage after you've rested it or while you're rested it. Then the other thing that I want you to begin to do is to stretch it. The heel stretch is a good way to do it, which it sounds like you're already doing. The calf stretch where you drop one foot off the edge of a step. That I want you to always be, you should feel a gentle stretch and not go into the areas that you have pain. Then, after you've done that stretch, I want you to hold it for 15 seconds and do at least 3 on each side. Again, these exercises should be pain-free. That's something you're already doing. I want you to also address mobilizing that nerve. So in order to do that, you're going to find a place where you can lie down and you're going to find a belt or a strap. And you're going to lie flat with both of your legs extended. And since you're a dancer, you're probably quite flexible, so it's important that you follow these directions pretty specifically. You won't see that kind of flexibility out of me, but dancers tend to be a lot more flexible than myself. So the position of stretching is you're going to keep your legs straight, pull your toes towards you, and you're going to come up until you feel a stretch down the back of the leg or you feel any of your symptoms. Then as far as the calf goes, you're going to pump your foot up and down, keeping your leg as straight as you can. When you feel that stretch, you're going to not feel as much stretch when you're pointing your toes, and you're going to feel more of a stretch when you bring your toes up, back down towards you. So you're going to do this. So you're going to go into the pain or into the stretch and out of it. I don't want you to hold that stretch because that will really irritate the nerve. So you're going into the pain, out of the pain, into the pain, out of the pain, into the pain, out of the pain, into the pain, out of the pain. And you're going to repeat this for 2 minutes on each leg. So as that's the 2 minutes, you're going to switch to the other leg. You're going to put the strap around your foot, knee straight, toes towards you, and you're going to pull up to where you feel the stretch. You're going to go out of the pain, into the pain, out of the pain, into the pain, out of the pain, and into the pain. And as a dancer, you may be able to bring your leg all the way up here, and then you're going to go out of the pain, into the pain. But the key is that you go towards the point of resistance and then stay within that range. I don't want you to hold the pain. You're going to go out of the pain, into the pain, out of the pain, into the pain. And 2 minutes on each leg. Then once you can begin, once you're pain-free with that stretch, which is a nerve glide, you're pain-free walking, you're pain-free doing steps, stairs, ramps, up and down. Then you can begin to do some jumping and dancing on that. Jumping and dancing in that plyometric type bouncing is very strenuous on both the nerve and the soft tissue. So we want to calm the inflammation, get those stronger before you begin to do that. The other thing is to address as far as strengthening goes is to do heel raises. But that's, for a dancer, that's not going to reproduce your activity level as much as it is to just begin to start slowly dancing. Don't do big jumping. Start with just moving your feet, dancing, utilizing your toes, then progress to doing more aggressive type dances as far as jumping and speed. So you want to start dancing at slower speeds and then get back to where you're dancing at faster speeds. I hope that addresses your needs. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact us. Be well.